In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a background image in Figma, a step-by-step guide perfect for enhancing your design projects. Let's start by navigating to the specific Figma project where you want to make your changes. If you haven't accessed it yet, go to the Figma dashboard and select your project from there. It's always a good idea to ensure your work is organized and to know exactly where everything is. Once you have your project open, the next step is to create a new frame. You can do this by selecting the Frame tool, which is located in the top bar. The Frame tool allows you to draw the frame size you want for your background image. Now keep in mind that frames are essential in Figma as they act like containers for your design elements. When creating your frame, make sure it fits the intended layout and dimensions for your project. After you have your frame ready, shift your attention to the right-hand panel and locate the Fill section. Here, you'll notice a plus icon. Clicking on this icon allows you to add a new fill to the frame. By default, it might show a solid color fill, but we're going to change that to an image. All you need to do is click on the color box and a small color picker window will open up. Here's where the magic happens. Within this window, you will see an option to change the fill type. Click the drop-down and change it from solid to image. At this point, you're just a few steps away from adding your background image. Now, click on the Upload from Computer button. This action will bring up a file dialog from your computer, allowing you to find and select the image you want to use as your background. Once you've chosen the image, click Open, and it will be uploaded directly into your frame in Figma. At this stage, you have the option to decide whether you want to keep any pre-existing background color. This can be particularly useful if you want a tint, or if your image is not covering the entire frame perfectly. Furthermore, you can tweak the opacity of your background image to make it more or less visible. Simply adjust the opacity slider to suit your design needs. This feature allows you to experiment with different visual effects and achieve the ideal look for your project. Having a good grasp of how opacity works can enhance your design depth and emphasize certain elements. There you have it. By following these steps, you've successfully added a background image to your frame in Figma. With some practice and creativity, using background images in your projects can significantly elevate the visual appeal of your designs. Happy designing!